In the heart of the 17th century, a tale of courage, cunning, and resilience unfolds, a tale that echoes through the annals of Indian history, a tale of the great warrior king, Shivaji Bhosle, and his daring escape from the mighty Emperor Akbar's fortress, Agra. The year was 1666, and the Battle of Panhala had ended in a bitter defeat for Shivaji, the fearless king of the Marathas. Captured and bound, he was taken to the colossal fortress that stood as a symbol of the Mughal Empire's might, the Agra Fort. Yet, Shivaji, the king of the free-spirited Marathas, was not one to be caged. For 6 long months, Shivaji, the master of the impossible, plotted his escape. Every stone, every shadow, every secret passage within the fortress walls became his study. He was a man possessed, driven by an unyielding spirit that refused to bow to the might of the Mughals. And when the time was right, under the cover of darkness, Shivaji and his loyal followers slipped out of their cells. They navigated the labyrinth of the fort, evading guards and traps that seemed to spring up at every turn. The fortress was not their only enemy. The river Yamuna, the lifeline of Agra, lay between them and freedom. Shivaji, ever the strategist, had a plan. He fashioned a makeshift raft from the materials he had gathered, risking everything on a gamble that could either lead to freedom or a watery grave. With the moon as their guide, they set sail on the river, escaping the fortress and the Mughal Empire. But their freedom was short-lived. The Mughals, realizing their mistake, pursued Shivaji relentlessly. But Shivaji, the cunning strategist, outwitted them at every turn. He led them on a wild goose chase, buying time for his followers to regroup and rally their forces. In the end, Shivaji and his followers reached the safety of the Maratha heartland. The Mughals, despite their might, had failed to capture the elusive king. The news of Shivaji's escape spread like wildfire, igniting a spark of hope and defiance among the Marathas. Shivaji's escape from Agra Fort was more than just a daring breakout. It was a symbol of Maratha resilience, a testament to their spirit of freedom. It was a story that would echo through the ages, inspiring generations to come. It was a story that would forever change the course of Indian history. Shivaji went on to establish the Maratha Empire, a powerful force that challenged the Mughals and expanded the boundaries of the Maratha kingdom. His legacy lived on, his spirit continuing to inspire the Marathas even after his death. Today, as we look back at this gripping tale, we are reminded of the indomitable spirit of the Marathas, a spirit that refused to bow to oppression, a spirit that chose freedom over slavery. If this story gave you goosebumps, if it stirred a sense of pride within you, hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs to know our history. For it is in our history that we find our identity, in our stories that we find our strength.